Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Home Loans Home Cooking. Victor here with NXT Mortgage. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week so far. So tonight what I'll be cooking is one of my all-time favorites. My mom used to make it, my dad used to make it, my grandmother used to make it. Stuffed shells. So absolutely one of my all-time favorites dish of that I just grew up with. I thought it'd be a great dish to have during Easter as well. So Easter's coming up soon. Great dish to have for that day. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll start off by making the stuffing itself for the shells. Okay guys, so I have one diced onion here. I have about 3 or 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. This is kind of set on medium heat. So first step, we're going to go ahead and caramelize some onions. So really what you want to do is kind of just let this cook for a good 10 minutes. Let this caramelize, get that flavor. And what we'll do after this, we'll add some garlic. I'm going to add some spinach as well as some mushrooms. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes since I went ahead and put the onions in. Next what we're going to add, I have 2 cloves of fresh garlic. Give that a few seconds, mix it pretty quickly. Garlic, you only need to cook about 20 and 30 seconds, honestly. Then what we're going to do is, I have 5 ounces of spinach. I also have about 6 little mushrooms I went ahead and chopped up. Just give that a good stir. What we'll do is go ahead and let this cook and keep stirring this for about, 3 to 4 minutes. Just keep your eye on it. You start seeing the spinach wilt. I'll be almost ready, and then we can start adding the cheeses and the other items to go ahead and complete that filling. Alrighty guys, so now is the best part, cheese. So I have fresh mozzarella. You know, you can buy that little ball that they have in your local grocery store. I have one of those. I have some leftover Parmigiano, so I'm just gonna throw some of that in there as well. Don't be shy. I have here some ricotta cheese. This is 16 ounces. Just dump all of it. Don't even worry about it. One of those. Now this is optional. This is mascarpone cheese. This is going to be kind of sweet to it. I'm just going to use a little bit. I'm not going to use too much. Maybe a teaspoon or excuse me, a tablespoon or 2. Just give that a little sweetness. Go ahead and mix that up. What we'll do is, while I have the onions, the spinach, the mushrooms, and the garlic, we're just going to throw that in here as well. Give that a good mix. This will actually help a little bit melt the cheese as well from the heat. Look at that. Next up, we'll go ahead and start cooking the pasta. Alright guys, so finally got this water boiling. So I got some of the jumbo shells here. Just gonna go ahead and throw that in the pot. Now this box says it should be ready in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. We'll see how long it takes. But once that's done, we'll go ahead and stuff it, throw it in the oven. So get ready to go ahead and preheat your oven to 425. This way you don't have to wait for that. And we'll go ahead and go to the next step. Alright guys, so the pasta is ready. What you want to do as well is you want to go ahead and have an ice bath ready to go. So here's the pasta. We're just going to go right into that ice bath. That's going to stop the process of the pasta. Go ahead and give that a stir. Then what we'll go ahead and do is, in a couple minutes, we'll just go ahead and start filling the pasta and then put it in the oven. Alright everyone, so I went ahead and drained the pasta from the cold ice bath. I got the filling here. What you want to do, there's a couple ways you can do this. I'm just going to use a spoon and stuff it. You can use like a piping bag, and you have a couple options. I just like doing it like this. I just feel like it's a little bit quicker, maybe. I don't know. But go ahead and stuff those. We'll go ahead and do every single one. I'll show you what we do before we go ahead and put it in the oven. Okay everyone, so go ahead and stuff the shells. I got a pan here. What we'll do first is I'm just going to go ahead and add some tomato sauce. Yes, it is store-bought. You're more than welcome to make your own. I just don't have time to do that. Alright, there's that. What you want to do is just lay each one. Like so. Do as well is I'm just going to add a little bit more sauce to the top. Okay. I'm going to add as well is I have some heavy whipping cream. I'm just going to pour a little bit as well. There's no special way of doing this. And that's it. So go ahead and put this in the oven for about 30 minutes or so at 425 degrees. Once we're done, I'll show you the final product. And there's the final product, guys. That looks amazing. I'm gonna go ahead, put some on this plate real quick. Gonna grab a fork. See how this looks. Oh yeah. Kind of scared to taste it because it is super, super hot. But that looks delish. Very good. That was very, very good. Guys, hope you enjoyed this episode of Home Loans Home Cooking. Again, thank you for all your support, and please, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care.